Guys, so today I'm going to be talking about some controversy that's been going on with country music singer Jason Aldean. He recently released a new song called Try This in a Small Town. And there was a lot of people that were outraged by it because they seemed to think that he was being racist and also like it maybe sending a message to like encouraging violence. Um, and I thought that I would give you my thoughts about it because I am not only am I a huge fan of country music as well as all kinds of different music, but I'm also a fan of Jason Aldean, and I really like his music. I've been listening to his music for a while. I have heard that some people have said that he is racist, and I gotta be honest. I did listen to the song and I did watch the music video, and what I got out of it was that he seemed to be singing about, like and showing images in the video of. Um, like everything going on that's going on in the world right now, disrespecting law enforcement and robbing liquor stores and, just being absolutely out of control and just being really, just mean and doing hate crimes and just all kinds of stuff. And now, speaking from this is somebody that I'm speaking from. I'm from a small town. I've lived in a small town my whole life, and I could tell you that people that live in small towns, they're like a community, right? Like a tight community. It's like they'll, everybody knows each other. Everybody kind of looks out for each other. Maybe not so much nowadays as they used to, but we all still kind of, look out for each other, and it's so I think by him what he was saying, and he was saying, you know. Try that in a small town, see how far you get, that kind of thing. I think that's kind of what he was referring to. Like, if you mess with somebody, uh, a local resident in a small town, like I mean, it's there's gonna be a problem. Like you're not gonna get away with it because in small towns, if you do a crime like a big major crime, uh, you can't. There's not a whole lot of places that you could go. I mean, that's why a lot of people, when they commit crimes, when they rob stores and they do they murder people and all that stuff, they I mean, they're gone. They don't stay in the small town because they know like what could happen. I mean, they're gonna get caught. So and in the music video I watched, and if you watch the whole thing, I think people, that was another thing that people will really seem to be outraged about, is when he was singing, the background was like of I believe it was like a courthouse, of like somebody that, like, I don't know, was killed in front of them or something. Um, and like in the, I don't know, 1920s or something like that. And I think, I don't know, I feel like people really misunderstood the point of that song. And I like it. I have it on my playlist right now. I've listened to it a couple times. Um, and I didn't really find anything that was, I mean, I've heard all kinds of music. I mean, that talk about way more stuff than that. Just everything from other country music artists and other rappers and other hip hop artists and all that stuff. And I mean, I haven't really seen any outrages about that. So, in this one, what I got out of it again is that, he was just saying, like you try any of that stuff in like a small town, like see how far, it gets you. So, yeah, again, I didn't feel that there was anything like majorly wrong. I don't believe he's a racist, and I don't believe that he did anything wrong or anything intentionally to offend people or cause harm. And if you are an actual fan of him, and if you follow him on social media, on his social media platforms, and you look, and in fact, recently there was a video that he did at one of his shows. Um, Somebody had recorded him talking about the controversy that was going on, and so he was uh, talking about what he meant by the song, and that he was clearly there was no bad intentions that he had with that. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm behind him, 100%, and. I just a message to Jason is keep being you, keep making music, and just I know a little bit of what it feels like to be in the shadow of controversy, on a small scale, of course. I've been controversy. Uh, I've been, under the shadow of a controversy since 1992. Like, oh, he's never gonna make it. And even if he does, he won't know nothing, and he's never gonna amount to anything, and he can't do this, and can't do that, and blah blah blah, and then on top of that, all the hate crimes that I from time to time face. So I totally get it to a certain, not to that extent, but yeah, to a certain level anyway. But yeah, I'd love to hear everybody's thoughts and opinions about it. But I will say that I want to I am open to having a discussion about this. A peaceful discussion about this. Though I do have a page, and I do have. Uh, I like to discuss things, and I like to have a conversation about it. So clearly, I do have some requests and some rules that I have. There will be no name calling. If you have difference of opinions, that's totally fine. People, I people disagree with me all the time. I'm not gonna, start, threatening them or name calling or anything like that. So, yeah, obviously, if there starts to be any name calling, any threats of any kind, any form of bullying, anything like that toward myself or my followers, or even if some of my followers do start to do that, they will immediately be depends on my mood, I guess. Depending on it'd be immediately banned, if not a warning at first. So again, peaceful conversations. I don't like drama. I spent enough years living in drama. I don't like that anymore. So I am a very peaceful, understanding individual nowadays. So yeah, that's just all. If people are open to having the conversation, then yeah, let's talk. I will be responding to, engaging with people and comments and all of that. And yeah, so thanks for watching.